everyone had a great weekend and a nice start to the day. It's another week. Feeling good. Feeling cold, but feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna hold for a minute. And if you see the title of the video, it's called Regrets. And I feel like this is such a major component in terms of being able to move forward and really enjoying life. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that. But I will save this video for the playback also, so you won't miss anything, but you may miss it if you're not meant to see it. So yeah, I just want to talk about regret and, you know, just living my day-to-day life. I speak to so many people, and this is usually one of the questions that I ask people, because it gives me a little gauge as to where they're at in their own personal life. So yeah, regrets. I think growing up, I think I may have at a period of time thought, you know, I had regrets about certain things, but growing out and maturing, I would definitely say I don't have regrets, but there would have been some decisions that I would have made that probably wasn't so favorable at the time. But now I'm just in a place where actually I have like zero regrets, and everything that I've experienced in life, I definitely just embrace it to the experiences that I've had. So if you're someone that, you know, has regrets and lives with regrets and can't seem to get past that point, I think it's time to ask yourself, what did you learn from that? If you'd learned anything from that experience or that lesson. It's only sometimes when we've times pass by and maybe we've have new experiences that is as to when we can look back and really understand the decisions that we made at a particular point of time. You know, we're always, you know, our regrets doesn't define us as a person, because we can always change. And as long as you're learning from those experiences, then that's how you're able to move forward in life. And I'll definitely say all the decisions that I've made that probably wasn't so favorable has definitely worked out to better me as a person. And, you know, I hold that highly. I would always say that those so I don't know if it's paused or it's finished. I had a call. Yeah, those bad experiences are the experiences that have really just taken me to a whole different level, because I guess it's kind of a bit like fight or flight mode. But yeah, regrets. Just asking yourself, you know, why do you have these regrets? You know, the decision's already been made. You've already have the outcome of the decision that you've made, so there's nothing that you can do about it but just move forward. And although that may feel hard right now, or you've been feeling like this for a while, you know, your body does keep a score. And what are you doing to suppress really feeling those emotions from those decisions that you've made? Because this is something that's holding you back. This is holding you back from your next version of yourself. This is holding you back from opportunities. This is holding you back from love. This is holding you back from really having an inner peace and a happiness. And I'll always say that happiness is a byproduct of inner peace. You know, you can have happy moments, you can have happy times, things that bring you joy at a particular moment of time, but to be continuously happy, which doesn't really entail you having to smile from cheek to cheek or showing teeth 24/7, but it's just an inner feeling. So I would say that I'm always, for the most part, happy, but I may not have a smile on my face all the time, because I guess it would be a bit tiring to smile all the time. You know, I will smile at people, but I just have an internal knowing and an internal peace where I just feel good. Like, I just really feel good. And I think this is one of the reasons as to why I feel so good, is because, you know, I don't have the regrets. I'm not what's the word, yeah, it's not eating me up. You know, people may have regrets of somebody passing and they never made amends, or people may have regrets from being with a particular person because maybe they've been cheated on, or so many different ranges of regrets and so many different forms. You know, doing something you didn't want to do and you knew that you shouldn't have done that thing in the first place. Now you have a regret about it because something happened. And, you know, I think if you can sit with yourself and really just see the thing for what it is and not put too much energy into a particular thing, although that may be hard to do, that's when you're able to actually see it from a different perspective, a different outlook, a different view. And yeah, write it down. Write why you have a regret about a particular thing. How does it make you feel? How does it show up in your day-to-day? What are you doing to maybe suppress feeling how you really feel? You know, many people may not even feel how they feel, and even that is I feel like that's a skill within itself, to feel how you feel. So yeah, regrets, don't let regrets define you as a person. Just because something's happened, you know, don't use you know, some people may say, oh, why are you like that? Or your response might be, oh, you know, this happened, so this is just how I am, or this is the way I am. Because you can change, but you have to be accountable. You have to take ownership into your true to yourself, because even the self-talk, you know, your cells are listening. Your cells are listening in. So if you're saying to yourself that you're not good enough, then this is what your cells are going to believe, that they're not good enough. And you as a whole, the 100 trillion cells that make you, are all feeling that. So start saying some nice affirmations. If you don't know any affirmations, you can look online. Positive affirmations. I am strong, I am worthy, I am powerful. You know, say this to yourself, repeat this to yourself, maybe write it on something that you're always going to see. And yeah, may that be something that you see in the morning, may that be something you see in the evening, may that be something that you see at night time. Maybe save it as a screensaver on your phone, so whenever you open your phone, and most people have their phone to hand all the time, then that's the first thing you see. Start nourishing yourself, start saying, because everything, you know, everything stems from the mind first. Just taking it back to fasting, you have to get your mind right first. You can't have self-hate and self-talk and expect to go deeper and cleanse on a deep cellular level within yourself if you're still talking negative to yourself. Because actually the things that you're consuming isn't going to do much for you, because you're feeding, you're programming those liquids with information of hurt, information of hate, information of destruction. And this is what's going to make you as a person. So yeah, that's a few tips on how to kind of get over the regrets. Define the regret, write it down, so you've expressed it, so it's out now. Look at it, acknowledge it. You know, what is your optimal what's the optimal result that you want to get from being able to kind of acknowledge the regret? Do you want to heal from the regret? Then maybe start taking those healthy steps forward. If you have a regret that you did something and now you look a particular way, tell yourself you are beautiful. Look at yourself, you are beautiful. We are all beautiful, you know. But society has made us have standards and all sorts of stuff, and that's just the whole programming within itself. But you are made in the image of God, so you are beautiful. And you know, if God is in with all is in all of us, and we're all God's, then I can only see the beauty within you. If I see the beauty within me, I can see the beauty within you. You know, I just want to give you kindness. I want to share love. This is where I'm at. This is the frequency that I'm at right now. But I wasn't always at this frequency, but this is just something that's happened over time. It's funny because, you know, when you start cleansing and detoxing and really nourishing your cells, you know, you start embodying love. You know, there's times where I thought, oh, like, have I gone softer all of a sudden? Like, I'm a softer person now. But it's not that I'm a softer person, it's just that I'm embodying love now. I'm the embodiment of the things that I'm nourishing myself with, whether it's words, whether it's food, whether it's affirmations, whether it's my surroundings. You know, all these things play such a vital part, but you have to start with the mind first. Get clear on how you're feeling, get clear on your emotions, get clear on everything around you, what's serving you, what's not serving you. And in order to do that, you have to remove the distractions, remove yourself from everything that's going on, the hustle and bustle of work life, the hustle and bustle of, you know, going out on the weekend, you know, suppressing your emotions with the food and consumption of stuff. You know, there's so many different things that's kind of stopping us from really feeling, really looking within. So, you know, I want you to take on board what I've said. If you're someone that's suffering with regret and is unable to move forward from regret, you know, these are tools that I've used over time, that I hope that encourages and helps you on your own steps moving forward. And yeah, once you get clear on yourself and where you're at, and pulling it down, writing it down, what the thing is, or the thing that you've not been able to move past. You know, the one thing that I can speak massively about is, you know, loss. I've lost a lot of people around me, very close people, to death, to sickness. And, you know, I would probably say that's probably why I'm on the path that I'm on, although there wasn't a super calling or necessarily like, oh, I need to make sure that I'm healthy for this or healthy for that. It's just something that I've just taken on, and I feel like I'm doing some real deeper generational work that's gonna change. I've broken the cycle already. I've already done that. But you know, for me, like, I don't have a regret of losing people. You know, I'm so happy that I've had the experiences that I've had with these people. But I'm not looking every day. I'm not counting the anniversaries. I'm not counting, you know, all these things, because actually I can take it for what it is. They've gone to another realm now. I'm here, I'm present, I'm happy, I'm living. They've taught me so many things. I embrace it, I'm thankful. And yeah, this is the frequency that I'm on right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. But yeah, I will catch you in the next video. And yeah, I hope you do manage to listen through the whole video. If you're someone that's struggling, you know, with regrets, and even if you're someone that doesn't necessarily have regrets, I think it's a great tool to be able to write things down that you're unclear about, and removing the distractions and giving your time for yourself. You know, going for a walk if you need to without the music, and really just taking in nature, taking in that natural healing frequencies of everything that's around us, that we have access to. You know, some people might have more access to certain things than others, but there's always an opportunity, and if you can see the opportunity in everything, then yeah, you're definitely on the right path. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day ahead, and I will catch you on the next video.